up, guys? So some women still baffle me, and the reason why they baffle me a lot, I'm going to tell you in a bit. So this morning I was just busy browsing, scrolling on Facebook. Then I come across this post where there's this lady that posted. Okay, she posted a couple, and it's like they were getting married, and the lady was on her knees, and the guy was he standing or was he sitting? Something close to that, shasha. And then the lady wrote a caption, and in that caption she was saying, ladies, they have told you that if you marry, you're supposed to respect your husband, you're supposed to stay in that marriage and die there. You people have decided that you don't stay, that if he slaps you even by mistake, you leave. I'm like, by what? Let me tell you guys, sometimes I wonder why some people's mentality is so archaic. Sorry to say, barbaric, outdated, uncouth. I mean, I can't stomach it. Do you get? Because what makes you think that the man has the right to get angry or to slap you by mistake? Do you know that all of us are humans? The same way the man gets angry is the same way women also get angry. Do you get? So if he feels that he has the capacity to get angry enough to slap me by mistake, then that means I also have the capacity to get angry enough to slap him by mistake. If he slaps me by mistake, you expect me to stay. But if I slap him by mistake, you expect me to be sent back to my father's house. The double standard is just too much, guys. I felt so bad. Then I said, is it only me or is it all of us? I said, let me go to the comment section. But I must say that I was so happy to see how people were just slapping this lady back to back on the comment section. I was like, thank God, like, we still have some people who still have small sense. Like, thank God we still have some people who have sense. Like, some people can be so senseless. You talk like that. That is how some people went to the comment section to be telling her, one person said, may your family members be slapped by mistake for the rest of their lives. Another person said, you'll never see better, or you never see peace, or something like that sharp. But people were really angry, and I think that is the key. Like, you're supposed to, just the way they normally say, what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. If you think you can get angry enough and it justifies you slapping your wife, then also know, sir, that your wife can also get angry enough. And the day she gets angry enough to slap you, please justify it. Justify it. Do you get? Yeah, it's like two ways, guys. The same way they normally say, women, respect your husband. But nobody is telling husbands to respect their wives. The same way they will say, you're too fat now. You have to reduce, so that your husband will not look outside. But most men, when they get married and start eating their wives' food, they add weight too. But nobody is telling them that you have added so much weight. Kiniko, you're supposed to reduce. Nobody is telling them. See the double standard that is there. When a man cheats, they will tell the wife, please pray for him, put it in prayer, God will change him, God will answer him, be submissive, don't shout at him, just talk to him nicely so that he comes back. But when a woman also cheats, what do they say? They say, send her back to her father's house. She doesn't have self-respect. She doesn't. See the double standards. The double standards that I'm saying, that I'm screaming about. It's too much. Okay, now, I was also browsing. I saw another video that I think it was just like a skit. So this man cheated, and the wife was like, I have the front, I have the back. What is it that you saw that you went to cheat on me? What is it that you saw that you went to cheat on me? And guess what? The answer of this man was to the wife. The man said, the man said, I was tired of eating one soup. And I'm like, see the double standard, bro. Like, what do you mean? What makes you think that we are not tired eating one soup? What makes you think that you are justified to eat balanced diet when we are dying inside vegetable? That is how the woman told him that, you don't know that even me, I'm tired. If you're tired of eating one soup, even me, I'm tired of eating okra soup. Do you get? And then you saw his face. The double standard. The guy was like, if you try it, you will pack out of my house. Hey. And I'm like, you do it and you expect her to forgive you and sit down and pray for you. Who is praying for her? Who is forgiving her? the worst part of it is that men cannot take what they dish out. Like, they cannot take what they dish out. 98% of men cannot take what they dish out. And that is why I normally say that men who respect their wives, men who respect their women, please, if you know you cannot take it if she does it to you, don't do it to her. If you cannot take it when she slaps you, don't slap her. If you cannot take it when she insults you, insults your family, like yesterday I was going through one video here on TikTok. I just heard, because they did not put the visuals, but you could hear from the background that there was a scuffle, or there was a quarrel between a husband and wife, and the way they were just busy baptizing their family members in that quarrel. I was like, what the heck? Like, your mommy, your daddy, your brothers, everybody's collecting back to back. Like, people are collecting back to back, and nobody is talking about it. How did it reach there? So I now say, let me go to the comment section. When I went to the comment section, that is where I saw some people saying, hey, send that woman back to her father's house. She doesn't have respect. She's running her mouth. But then some people also have sense, because some of the senseless people said that. But we all know that ladies talk more than men. We all know that ladies are more emotional. Men are more psychological. Do you get? So some people also came to the comment section and they were like, well, this man is a woman. Yes, because if he's not a woman, if he's a real man, he's supposed to have left the house for a while for things to calm down. He's supposed to have left by now. When the woman realizes that the man has walked out and locked the door, she will calm down, because she can't continue quarreling to the wall. Do you get? Someone said this is the time he's supposed to go out to one beer parlor and sit down and call one chilled drink and wash down the anger. Because let me tell you, men, there's no day that you will win your wife if you people are fighting by mouth. There's no way. And the more you stay there and she's telling you and you're telling her back, that is when you slap her. And believe me, if it's me you slap, you enter police cell. Do you get? Even if it's my last card, I will use it and ensure that you enter that police cell and you stay there and you chop beans very well. Because what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Do you get? Yeah, there's no way you can win an argument from a woman. So just give what you expect to be given. If you feel that your wife has every right to be faithful to you, to be loyal to you, to be this to you, okay, you too be loyal. If you feel that your wife should not be talking to their ex, should not be keeping their ex's contact, you too stop talking to your exes. If you feel that your wife should not do this, should not do, you too stop doing it. That's why you are a leader. That's why you are the head. You cannot be the head by mouth. You need to be the head by all the actions. You need to teach her how to follow you by the way you lead. You lead by example, sir. You lead by example. Anything you don't want to see in your house, don't do it. It's like you sending your child to go and buy cigarettes for you, and you know they wrote it there that is harmful for your health, and you'll be telling the child, go and bring me cigarette from this shop. The child will go and bring cigarettes, and then you'll take it, you light it and put it in your mouth, as the Shosama may say it, and then you'll turn around and tell the child, this thing is dangerous, so if I catch you using it, you will see what I'll do to you. Excuse me? The child will want to see what is inside this thing, that even despite the fact that daddy used to warn me and say that if I use it, he will do something bad to me. But he's still sending me and he's still using it. If you don't want your child to smoke cigar, you too, don't smoke it in the presence of the child. Don't send them to go and bring it. You don't want your wife to slap you, you too don't slap her. You don't want her to insult you in public, don't insult her. You don't want her to badmouth you to people, don't badmouth her. You don't want her to wash your dirty linen in public and be sharing your marital secrets with people. You too don't share. You too keep quiet. You too don't share with people. Don't talk about her to people in a bad way. Let it be that every report she gets about herself from people that you talk to is good reports. Some men, you know they do. You badmouth your wives outside. You badmouth them all until even neighbors don't have respect for your wives again. Come on, you guys should change. What is good for the goose, remember, is also good for the gander. Like, share, and follow. Also, subscribe.